Hello, my Leos. Welcome to Scrappy Siren Tarot. I will be doing your weekly reading for January 22nd through the 26th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new here, welcome. I do daily, weekly, weekend, and monthly readings here at Scrappy Siren Tarot. All right, let's jump right into it. I'm going to get your general message from Spirit. We already have one flyer. I'm going to get two more. All right, Spirit, what is the message we need to hear for the week? Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. All right, Spirit, one more card, please. I don't know what it's like for you guys, but for me, time has been flying this January. I feel like it's just lightning speed, so. All right. So we have three general messages for the week. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have Judgment. It's a beautiful card. I love the colors in this one. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this feels like a total shift from last week. This feels like you're really overcoming something with the Seven of Cups that's been on your mind, that you've been grappling with. It's like with Judgment, it's like you found some new way to look at something within yourself or externally, or you found a solution to something that's enabling you with the Five of Cups in reverse to move forward onto your new path, to the new direction that you're taking. So this is a super hopeful card. With the Five of Cups in reverse, it talks about, kind of that saying, like, not crying over spilt milk. Just realizing that, sometimes bad things happen, or things that we don't like in this life, and just refocusing, taking the time to refocus and realize the opportunities within this moment, within this difficult time period. Using it to your advantage, taking this pain, taking this anguish, taking this disappointment, and channeling it into something beautiful, channeling it into something that you can share with other people, like you. So let's go a little bit deeper into this message and see exactly what's in store for us. I kind of want to see, Spirit, what is it that has helped the Leo Collective reframe this disappointment, or whatever it was that was keeping the Leo Collective up late at night? What exactly is it that has helped them get through this, or what will help them get through this week? All right, Spirit. I'm clarifying with the Osho Zen Tarot today, and it's one of my absolute favorite tarot decks. I just love it. To me, it's been the most accurate and helpful of all the tarot decks that I own, so would definitely recommend it. All right, Spirit, can we clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse, please? Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely something that you're still thinking about, but you're thinking about it in a healthier way is what I'm feeling. It's like it's a slight shift. Okay, so you have quite a few flyers, so let's try to get through this here. So on the Five of Cups in reverse, you received new vision. So yeah, there's that new perspective that you've gained. It's like in this card, the Five of Cups in reverse, she has a vase full of flowers, and she's picking this single flower to put in her vase. So it gives me an impression that you're picking one thing to really focus on and really give it your all. And there's something about reshifting your focus and paying attention as best as you can to the present moment, that's really helping you. And it's like you're rediscovering the joys in life that you really kind of partook in before all of this stuff happened. Like before this event or circumstance occurred, it appears to me that you were enjoying something, and then as soon as this heavy phase entered your life, it's like you stopped doing what you enjoyed. And it's like now you're rediscovering what it is that you really enjoyed, that really made you feel like yourself. And with new vision, there's that evidence. There's that new horizon, that sunrise, just when you thought it couldn't get much darker, the sun is coming up over the horizon. You're having clarity. So on the Judgment card, you received ordinariness in reverse and isolation. So you received isolation the other day, and it's all about letting the emotions come out, releasing the emotions that you've been that have been pent up inside, that have needed to be released, that are painful, because in doing so, you'll be able to be in a softer, more receptive energy and allow new and exciting things to enter your life. So with the Judgment card, it's like I'm getting like a real true sense of a combination of free will, meaning you intentionally are focusing on your path forward, but also there's something that came across or will come across you this week where it's kind of a reality check. And you get this reality check and it makes you wonder why you were settling for something so ordinary. Why you were willing to settle for something that, when you really asked yourself, probably wasn't making you very happy. So keep that in mind. It's okay to grieve, though. I mean, it doesn't mean that you didn't have, there's nothing wrong with grieving an opportunity that was missed or a circumstance that didn't work out. But I truly believe if something is meant to be, it will be. Like, I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's like you were meant for something better. With ordinariness in reverse on the Judgment card, like there has been some judgment call spiritually or within yourself that has indicated that you need to break free of these feelings of isolation, these feelings of like, I don't really belong in this place. I don't really belong here. This doesn't feel right. It's like, now is your time. The Judgment call in this card, there's an angel sounding a trumpet, so the Judgment call is being heard. You are being summoned to break out of a life of ordinariness and release those feelings of anguish, to let yourself cry if you need to, let yourself get it out. So this is all good. This is all great progress, especially from last week. All right, so with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you also received postponement in reverse, innocence in reverse, and participation in reverse. So your imagination will begin to expand. You're going to become more and more receptive of ideas. I get a sense of a creative spark with whatever projects you'll be working on next week. It's like you're really tapping into some creative vein here. I'm seeing just ideas coming forward so fast. It's like you don't have even time to write it down, right? And with postponement and innocence in reverse, it's like you're no longer playing the victim mentality. You're no longer feeling like you're in the backseat of your life. You're taking the wheel of your life, and you're not postponing anything any longer. You're not postponing your dreams. You're not postponing what you want. And with participation in reverse, you're realizing that in order to manifest your dreams, it's a lot about free will. It's a lot about getting your hands dirty, and you're realizing that, participating will cause the momentum that you're seeing, that it is making the wheel turn. It is making progress. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get your challenge for the week with the Fantasy Garden Tarot. All right, Spirit, what is the challenge for the week? And I also just wanted to mention, there was a couple of, I don't know if you heard it a couple minutes ago, but there was definitely a notification that I received. Even though I have everything on Do Not Disturb, somehow it managed to get through. So just keep that in mind this week. I'm going to channel that as another message that you are very capable of having the power of focusing. So there's probably going to be some distractions that come along your way. It's going to make you feel like maybe I'm not as locked in on my path as I think I am. That's not true at all. You are making leaps and bounds of progress. I see it in here. There's so much hope in these cards. So just put a do not disturb, metaphorically and maybe even literally. Maybe take some time to detox from your phone, because these kind of things, these distractions that come into your life, are meant to make you feel like you're not enough. They're meant to make you feel like you're lacking something. Especially with social media, I would consider doing a phone detox this week if you can help it as best you can. Make sure, you get off your phone probably an hour before bedtime. You've probably heard about this before. I struggle with following it myself, but it really will foster a sense of creativity, and it will really allow you to get the rest that you need and not to constantly have that subconscious messaging in your brain that you are not doing enough, because you are. So your challenge this week is the Emperor in reverse. So this kind of goes along with what I'm saying, stick your ground, stand your ground. You've put goals in front of you. You've put, you've given yourself a direction, or judgment and other external things have given you a direction. So follow that. And when someone questions you on it, or when you question yourself, ask them, well, why are you questioning it? Why are you questioning it? If it's helping me and it's not hurting anybody else, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this path? What's wrong with this direction? Right? Look back on the last, I want to say 6 months, 4 months, and see how far you've come. Okay, make your own judgment call on yourself. Think about where you are now compared to 6 months ago, and realize how far you've come. And so when someone tells you, are you sure you want to do this? Is this really for you? Stand in the Emperor energy. Be firm. Be bold. Be authoritative. You're the captain of your own ship. You're the captain of your own life. So I'm going to go ahead and get your ally. Spirit, what is the Leo Collective's ally for the week, please? So it may be a little bit difficult for you to express that this week, but that's okay. You're practicing, channeling your throat chakra, channeling that communication. So with your ally, it's the Devil in reverse. So your ally is to remove as many distractions from yourself in the physical as possible. So whether that means silencing your phone, or removing things that aren't good for you. Make it as hard as possible to do the things that are slowing you down. And make it as easy as possible for you to do the things that are helping you. For example, if exercise has been really helping you and you would like to continue going to the gym or continue exercising, make sure that you prep the night before and you have everything by your bed ready to go, so that you can just roll out of bed and do it, even if you don't feel like it. Because you'll know that after you get it done, even through the whole experience, you're just oh gosh, this is so painful. Why am I doing this? Well, afterwards, you will feel much better. So remember those feelings. and use that to propel you every day. All right, I'm going to get your ending message with the Star Codes Astro Oracle for the week. Spirit, what is the ending message that we need to hear for Leo Collective, please? And thank you again to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the collective. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. I really appreciate you sticking with me. Yeah, I look forward to this every day. I'm learning every day. Yeah, it's such a wonderful and exciting journey, and I just can't wait to continue to grow with you guys. So, all right, you received North Node, card number 34, Future. So yeah, that's what I've been feeling. Your vision is on the future now. You're no longer looking back. You're no longer turkey naked and not keeping your eyes on the wheel. You know, you're no longer like turning back and you know, swerving, trying to like see if, you know, what was in the past actually could have worked out or could have done you some good. No, you're moving forward. You have to look forward. Okay. So, all right. Bear with me while I find the page. Okay, North Node, Future. The North Node, or ascending node, represents a place the soul longs to be, where fate beckons. This is uncharted territory. You don't have a map. The North Node calls you to territory that doesn't have a particular charge and can either be an exciting exploration or start off a bit bland and become more satisfying as you proceed. The lunar nodes are the points on the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, sun, and earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers the sun or moon and creates an eclipse. The ancients thought a giant creature cast those shadows and referred to the nodes as the head and tail of a dragon, and we are in the year of the dragon. The point where the moon heads north is called the North Node, the dragon's head, and calls you forward. Action. Think about where you'd like to be and what you'd like to be doing in 10 years, and make this a beacon that guides you through the time in between. Notice what piques your curiosity. That's something that excites and beckons you, even if it's unfamiliar. Practice beginner's mind and learn the basics. Some people may resist your change and tell you to stay in your lane, but that is just their discomfort talking. Advisors, friends, or employees who were once perfect for you may no longer be the companions you need on this fresh path. If they truly wish the best for you, they will eventually celebrate as your world expands. If your field of expertise feels too small or confined, branch out and explore new territory. Along this path are people you need to meet and situations that push you out of your comfort zone and call you to your soul's growth. Challenge. It can be scary to leave familiar territory. Even people who love you may resist your evolution if it could pull you away from them. Gift. New beginnings dawn and your fate awaits. This path may start out with uncertainty, but it will become more solid and delicious as you progress. All right, thank you, my Leos. I will see you next time. Have a great day.